everyone, welcome to Short Circuits with Marsha. That's me. To all my US friends, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I was very thankful to have my whole family home with me this week, and I hope you didn't eat too much, but even if you did, I have a great TRX workout for you today. It's 30 minutes, it includes a warm-up and a cool-down. It's a full body workout, and towards the end I'm going to focus on core with a little Tabata styled interval. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. Okay guys, you're going to make sure that your TRX is lengthened all the way out. You're going to face away from the anchor point and you're going to tuck the handles under your arms. We're going to be starting out with a TRX squat, but this is a different kind of squat than we're used to. So you're going to lock your hands in on either side of your chest and you're going to walk back until you're kind of up on those toes and you feel pretty secure, because what we're going to do is we're going to squat down and then we're just going to push out. So here we go. We're going to go down for 2 and out for 2. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, and one more time slowly, and up. Now we're going to speed it up for 8. Down and push, and down and push. You may need a little bit of an adjustment, taking it back a little bit further. We've got 4 more, and push. 3 more and push, 2 more and push, 1 more and push. That's actually more like a hip extension than a squat. All right, we're going to take those handles out and we're going to walk back until those hands are right in front of the shoulders. You're going to bring the feet together a little bit and we're going to do alternating lunges, reaching those arms overhead. Here we go. Down, down, up. Up. So nice and slow, and in. We're going to do 2 more like that, and 1 more slow. Down, down. Now we're going to speed it up. Here we go. Down and up, and 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 more. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and bring it in. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to shorten up the straps a little bit. So we're shortening to about mid-length. And we're going to be doing lateral lunges. And we're going to start out with 4 slow again. Remember, you're going to start out with elbows under the shoulders and your chest is lifted. And I'm going to step away from you, down, down, up. Up. And you want to keep your eyes up at that anchor point. We got 2 more slow. 1 more slow. And then we're going to pick it up. Here we go. Down and up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and up. Excellent. Now we're going to do some back extensions, overhead back extensions. So you're going to start with those arms overhead. Feet are just under the hips. We're going to try to keep the legs straight. We're going to come down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more. 1 more nice and slow. And now we're going to speed it up. And down and pull. And then if you can, lift those heels up. And 3. It's a big movement, so we can't go too fast. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And we're going to do 1 more warm-up exercise. It's just a reverse lunge. So we're going to do them slow for 4 and speed it up for 8. Here we go. Elbows are under your shoulders. Feet are a little bit closer together. And we're going to start. We step back and up. Other side. Down, down, up, up. 2 more. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up. A little bit faster now. down and up. 2 and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and we're going to finish up with a squat. So we're going to take those feet under the hips again, elbows under the shoulders, chest is lifted, and we're going down slowly. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more slowly. And now we're going to speed it up. Here we go. Down and up. 2 and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys, so that's the warm-up. Now we're going to get ready for the workout. All right, so the TRX is still at mid-length, and we're going to start with a cross-back balance lunge. So setup's the same as it was for the squat. Elbows are under the shoulders, chest is lifted, and your standing leg, which is your working leg, is going to be right in line with the anchor point. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down slowly, taking that knee to the outer ankle, and up and up. And we've got 3 more. Down, down, up, up, and 2, up, up, and 1. Now we're going to speed it up. Here we go. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up. All right, shake it out for a second, and let's get ready for the other side. So we reset, elbows under those shoulders, chest is lifted. Bring that belly in nice and tight. And here we go, other side. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more times. 1 more time. And now we pick up the pace. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up. All right, we're going to give those legs a little bit of a rest, but we're going to keep working. So we're going to be doing some bicep curls. So you want to stretch those arms out and walk the feet in until you feel that that tension's probably enough for you. You can always adjust while you're doing the exercise. So remember, you're going to keep your elbows right in front of the shoulders. Pull the shoulder blades down and back, and we're going to take it up for a count of 2, and down, and in, down, down. Stay in a nice long plank. 1 more time slowly. And here we go, a little faster. 8 and 7, all the way out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Excellent. So now we're going to go back to those legs. This time we're going to be doing a 1-leg squat. So we're resetting, making sure that foot that's working is in line with the anchor point, and that other leg can either be completely extended in front of you off the floor, or just tapping down if you need a little bit of help. So we're going to go slowly. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Remember to keep your eyes up on the anchor point. I know we all have the tendency to look down, but you're going to have much better posture and alignment if you're looking up. All right, that was 4 slow. Here we go, faster. 1, push. 2, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Remember, you're using those handles as much as you need, but as little as possible. All right, let's take it to the other side. Chest up. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and up. All right, well done. Should be pretty out of breath there. I sure am. Now I'm going to lengthen the straps all the way out, and I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to work my triceps. So you want to come into a plank position here, but instead of hands being right in front of the shoulders, they can be a little bit higher. Make sure there's equal pressure on the handles, and you're going to try to roll your elbows in, keeping your shoulders away from the ears, keeping that core braced in a nice, long, strong plank. And it's the back of the hands that come to your forehead, okay? So that was a slow one, and up. We've got 2 more slow. All right, now we're going to go a little bit faster. Down and push, and down, push, down, push, down, push. 4, using those arms. 3, 2, and 1. So just a quick word about the hand position. It's a little bit easier if we keep the handles right together. It's a little bit more challenging if we take them apart. So it's really up to you. You decide. This is your workout. All right, from here, we're going to do a little bit of work on the back of the shoulders. So we're going to do what we call a T. I'm going to shorten the straps just a little bit, but not all the way to midpoint. And this is a pretty big movement, so if you need to, you can stagger your legs. You're going to come back into plank position, so just be careful that you're not squatting. You want to still be up in plank, and you're going to open up those arms, and you may decide you need to move forward a little bit and back. So we're going to do 4 slowly and 8 a little bit faster. Here we go. Open, open. Arms are nice and long. And 2, and back. If you're stronger, feel free to bring your feet together. And now we're going to go a little bit faster. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and finish. All right, so we're gonna lengthen it out now because we are going to do some chest flies. So we're doing the opposite motion. And we're gonna start in a plank facing away. And we're gonna open up those arms as much as we can and bring them together. Once again, you could stagger your legs. That's an option. So 2 more slow. Out, out, in, out, out, in. If you need a little bit more stability, take your feet a little wider and a little faster. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So for some of these movements, you'll notice it's not that easy to move super quickly. You still have to go fairly slowly in order to get the right form and work those muscles appropriately. Okay, we're going to work a little bit on the torso. We're going to drop a handle. And maybe I'll just shorten it up a little bit again. not all the way to mid-length. And you're gonna make sure that you've got tension on the strap. You're gonna put both hands around the one handle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep those arms long and we're gonna drive to one side and slowly come back down, controlling, and other side, and down, up, and down, up, and down. We're gonna do 2 more to each side, nice and slow, and down, up, and down. Last time slowly, up, and down, and up, and down. Now a little bit faster. Up, and down, and 2. That's not really 2, because that would make that 4, and that's really only 2 there. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And down. All right, that's hard work. Shake out those arms a little bit. We're gonna continue with just one handle. Now maybe we'll shorten it up just a little bit more. And we're gonna do hip drops. So for this one, you're gonna take that handle over your head. You're gonna open up those elbows nice and wide, and I know those shoulders wanna come up. You're gonna bring those shoulders down and back. You could stagger your legs here, or you can have them together. It's up to you. And all we're gonna do, we're gonna keep the hands and the head fairly still, and your hips are gonna drop out, and then you're gonna pull them back in. So we're really working on those obliques right here. Here we go. Slowly, 1, 2, and up, up, and 2, 2, and up, up, and 3, 2, and up, up, and 4, and up. Little faster. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, and finish. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So good tension on the strap, elbows are open, chest is open, and here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. A little bit faster. Down and up, and 2 and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and up. All right, guys, it's time to go down to the floor. We're going to be working on the back of the legs, a little bit more on our core. So we're going to shorten the straps up until the cradles are about 10 inches to a foot off the floor. So I need to shorten mine up just a little bit more. There we go. And going to sit down, face the ankle point. 2 fingers in the bottom. Roll back and stick your heels in. And when you straighten out those legs, the feet should be right under the anchor point. So this time we're going to do a move called a runner, but we're going to do one at a time. So we're going to be finishing one before we start the next one. And we're going to do them slowly for 4 and a little bit quicker for 8. So you can either have your palms up or palms down, depending. This is going to be a little bit harder. You're going to lift your hips up, and here we go. In, out, out. In, out, out. That's one. In, out, in, out. Two. In, out, in, out. Three. And that tension's really building up in those legs already. Last time, slow. A little bit quicker. In and out. In and one. In, back, in, two. Keep those hips up. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Beautiful. Lower it down. Lift your feet out. We're going to put the toes in now. And we're going to do the same kind of movement. We're going to be on our hands or on our elbows. And I think for this one, I'm going to come down to my elbows. I think that position's a little bit more challenging. So your elbows are right under your shoulders. And you're going to lift up into plank. And we're going to do the same thing. So in, out, in, out. That's one. In, out, in, out. That's two. You can be lifting your hips up, coming back to plank. In, 3, in, out, another side, in. Now a little bit faster. In, 1, in, 2, in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome, guys. So now we're going to do a little bit of a hardcore finisher. We're going to do a Tabata. So how that's going to look is we're going to do 20 seconds of side plank, followed by 20 seconds of regular plank, and then we'll switch it to the other side. And we're going to do that 4 rounds. A Tabata is just a type of interval. It's 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So we're going to work for the 20 seconds and we'll use that 10 seconds to transition positions, okay? So I'm starting my timer for 10 seconds and we're going to come into either a hand plank or an elbow plank. I'm going to use an elbow plank because I feel like I'm going to be a little bit more stable there. And you guys decide what you want to do. So 10 seconds. I'm going to roll onto my side. My feet are heel to toe. My elbows right under my shoulder. And here we go. We're going to lift up. And you can have your hand along the side of your body or you can reach it up. Whatever feels best for you. Excellent. Bringing it down. And we could come into a hand plank here. Just for fun. Here we go. Take it up. Hands right under the shoulders. Beautiful. Come on down. We're transitioning over to the other side. Heel to toe on those feet. Elbow right under your shoulder. Here we go. Keep lifting the hips. Excellent. So we are tired, at least I'm tired. And so my arms are going to be shaky. Here we go. Come on down. We got one more time each side. We got this, we can do it. All right. And if you need to take a rest, it's quite okay. Just drop down to your knees. Beautiful. We're almost there, guys. One more side plank and one more plank. Stillness in the core. There's going to be stillness in the legs. Beautiful. Last one. Excellent. So that is your workout. Now I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of a cool down. So we're going to start by taking those feet out of the straps and we're going to stand up. And we are just going to come into a nice back stretch. So you're moving your feet forward, you're letting your bum stick right out, and you're just dropping your head between your hands. It doesn't matter what your back looks like here. It can be round. We're just stretching out. Nice upper back stretch. It's actually the whole spine. And now I'm just going to turn to one side. So one knee is going to bend. Looking through your arms. And then we're going to take it right to the other side. Beautiful stretch. Come on up. Gonna turn it around. You're just gonna walk away until those hands are overhead. And then you're gonna lower them down. Just halfway down, feel that nice big stretch. You may have to step back a little bit. And then we're going to lower those hands down even further so they're behind. I'm just going to take one foot in front for a hamstring stretch. And I'm still opening up through my chest and shoulders here. Here's where you do want to have a fairly flat back, nice long spine, and you're pushing your hips away from your toes. And then come on up, and same thing on the other side. And then you're going to come all the way up, and let's just take those hands up one more time, and bring the shoulders away from the ears. And then nice, big, Open arms and grab the handles in one hand and release. And then if you're near a wall, or if you even want to keep holding on to your TRX, we're just going to do a quick standing quad stretch. Holding on to your foot and bringing those knees together. Pushing forward into the thigh, squeezing the glute. And release, and same thing on the other side. Grabbing knees together, squeeze. And release. And that's your workout. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. And I just wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind leaving me your comments about music. I'm not sure whether you guys like to have music in the background or you just like to hear the sound of my breathing. Also wanted to know your thoughts on different kinds of workouts, what you'd like to see. Remember to click that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And until next time, take care of you, and I'll see you in my gym.